Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. You are at my channel, Chilling with Millen, and I am Mike Millen. If you feel like hearing your horoscopes this morning, feel free to type in your star sign and I will get right to reading them. My goal every day is to get all 12 read, and hopefully today will be one of those days. I hope everyone's having a great day. Until everyone comes into the chat room and starts to warm up, though, I'm going to get my fingers all limbered up, make sure I can hit all those right chords while I'm reading the star signs. All right, guys, it's going to be a great day. Yeah, right off the bat. Hey, Minx, good morning, good morning, good morning. How you doing this morning? You're Laura, pals with Pippa. Hey, well, anybody that's a friend of Pippa is a friend of mine. So if you want to type in your horoscope and get it read for you right away, that'd be awesome. And then you can carry on with the rest of your day. It's what, 11 o'clock there right now for you guys? I'm pretty sure. If you're in the same region as Pippa, anyways, and I don't think I have you down. Yes, I do. Yeah, you're up there with Pippa for sure on the world map. Um, you have plans with Pippa this morning. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. I hope they go well then. So you guys planning on doing some collaborating, or is this some real life plans that you have? just thought I'd ask that question. Yes. Well, welcome to the channel. You're the first one here. And not sure where to go from this one. I need some horoscopes to read and talk about the day, see how things are going. What are your plans with Pippa this morning? Is it in? Are you close enough to her? And good morning, Desmond's Donders. Hey, David, how are you this morning? I had a chance to check out your content this morning, and man, I tell you, I like what I'm seeing. The good stuff out there in Scotland. Beautiful views and great thumbnails. Awesome looking channel there, David. Looking forward to watching some more of your havers. I finally know what haver means. I love it. I love it. You keep that up. I love the definitions of the different words. That's awesome. No problem. But Minx, Laura, and David are in the room right now. If you guys don't know each other, I'd encourage you to check out each other's content and go from there. And let me think. I need horoscopes to read, guys. So I'm going to start with my own. Ha ha ha. How's that sound? Gotta hear it, gotta see it, gotta type it. Here we go. Aries for Mike today. I was excited to read mine, so I got mine in first. Haha. Okay. And this one really does speak to me, guys. Really does, because I am an Aries. We are the idea people. We are the people who like to do things, rush in without thinking, all that kind of stuff. But it says today that I need to put more effort into planning. If I want my latest project to go as well as possible. It's true that this isn't the fun and glamorous or exciting part of things, but it will be well worth the effort. Unless I line up the right people and book the necessary places soon, I could be left out in the cold. There are some bigger challenges coming up for you, and if you want them to be stress-free, then preparation is crucial. Load up on supplies just in case. There's Aries for today. Looks like I need to prepare for some stuff. Let me think. I've got so many things on the go right now that I don't know where to start. Tomorrow's Thursday. I have to have my intro and my outro done for my Throwback Thursdays. Something that David over there is already gotten into. He's already uploaded his video for this month. I'm like way far behind, but tonight I'm going to crash into that and get it ready. If you're not sure what that Throwback Thursday video is all about, hit me up on #EarlyBirdAudience, all one word. You'll see it in the comments above or in the descriptions later on below. That's a great way to get a hold of me on my Twitter account. And I can hook you up with a group that I've created called Throwback Thursdays, where you can find a playlist and upload your video of old footage that you think missed its chance in the limelight of YouTube. Or you can recreate a new video telling a story about the old days. You know, go throw yourself back into the past and tell an old story. I know my dad was really good at that. He gave me a lot of content to work with. I just need to edit it up for future Throwback Thursday episodes, so that's going to be fun. Let me think, what else am I working on? My Throwback Thursday, oh yes, this year in June or July, I think, is our 33 and a third anniversary from graduation. That means that we're all turning 50 this year. So we decided, because we're all turning 50 in this year, our graduating class of 86 has decided to get together and do a reunion for our high school. So there's a lot of plans in the works there. There's a lot of venues that need to be booked, a lot of events that need to be coordinated. We're going to make a big long weekend out of it. So I got to get ready for that stuff, booking some tickets and things like that. So that's something I need to prepare for. Also, it's getting near the end of the month, so I need to prepare for our annual audit at work, which is always a pain in the butt. There's inventory to read and all that kind of stuff, inventory to work out. But hoping to see that more find their way here. Thank you, David, very much. Thank you for that. Yes, I'm hoping to see a lot more people wander into my stream as well. But once they get here, I hope they type in their horoscopes so that I can read them for them. I love reading my horoscopes from www.astrology.com. I read these guys just to keep the conversation going and for slips and giggles, as I like to call it. But I hope everybody's having a great day. I know it's getting on to be almost afternoon for you guys over in Scotland and the UK. But yeah, I hope your day is getting along really well. And there's our first horoscope for this morning from Desmond's Donders. And I finally know what haver means thanks to you, David. And I also know what donders means thanks to you. And our first horoscope comes from David over there in Scotland. I had to say it like that. Scotland. I love that word. But here it goes. Capricorn is coming in after Aries this morning. Da, 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 da. Uh-oh, I didn't write these in order. That's not good. Capricorn is coming in at 10 minutes and 30 seconds for Capricorn. Here you go. Here's your horoscope for this morning, David. Hope it's a good one. Oh. It looks like there's a little bit of a warning in the beginning. So let's start with the nice rich G chord. Be careful what you say today. And keep in mind that eavesdropping is a popular pastime for folks around you right now. They are all hungry for information and gossip. Not only do you need to be conservative in what you say, but you have to be thorough as well, which is a tricky proposition. Organize your thoughts and say what needs to be said, and nothing more. If you make sure you cover all your bases, you'll be well protected and sure to shine. Wow. You'll be well protected and sure to shine. Morning, Pippa. How are you this morning? Hope your day's going good. I was just chatting with Minx over there. She says you guys got plans for today. That's awesome. I hope your plans go well. I need to do some planning today, according to my horoscope. Yep. Say what only needs to be said this morning, David. I guess that's the way it goes, but me, I always have the problem of running on. Maybe that's why I'm doing my havers in the morning. I love it. I finally know what that word means. Oh, that's awesome. I've heard that word in a song before. I would walk 500 miles, and if I haver, whatever that means, I forget the lyrics to that song, but it's awesome. It's a nice little. Oh, I think you want Taurus there, Peter, and I'll definitely get to it. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Peter Deli, yes, over in Australia. What time is it over there, buddy? What time is it over there? Oh, and Desmond's Donders and Peter Deli, you two should get together. Desmond's Donders, I was checking out his content this morning, and he's a bit of a birder as well, Peter. So there we go. We've got 3 birders in the house, in the room for sure. So that's pretty awesome. When I haver, I'll be havering to you. That's right. I remember that. It's 10 o'clock at night for Peter. Wow. He's the good night part of the morning chat for me. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. So Peter's probably just winding down his day, but let's see how, let's see how well his horoscope matched up for today. Christina is also a Taurus. Christina is my wife. They share the same birthday, so it'll be interesting to see if it matched up for Peter and for Christina this morning. Okay. Oh, sounds like you did something great today. Let's go with my new A chord that I just learned. Have faith that success is something you can achieve, and something you can achieve soon. It's true that not everything can be in your timetable, but that doesn't mean that things are not going to happen. Right now, you're suffering from a bout of impatience, and you need to cure yourself of it. Get active with the lighter side of your life as soon as possible. If you can spend your time laughing, you won't worry so much about progress on the heavier stuff. Oh man, that's tough to hear, David. Oh, I just saw that in the chat. You put your back out again. Oh, I hate that. I got a pinch sciatica that acts up every once in a while, and I tell you, it hits you right out of the blue. I mean, you can be walking along straight, no bumps in the road, no nothing, just walking along straight, and all of a sudden, boom, I'm just dropped to my knees because my sciatica just gets pinched, and I know exactly how that feels. A couple of exercises that my physiotherapist has given me to try to prevent that. I know it's not going to do you much good now while your back's out, but she makes me lay down on my back and take my leg and push it up the wall as much as you can. So the more you can get your leg to go straight up the wall, stand like laying in a doorway or something like that. So your feet are through the doorway and your leg goes straight up the wall, and put as much pressure on that as much as you can. Yeah, that stretches out that sciatica on your leg as much as you can, and that really helps. Also, if you're working on your core strength, like working on your tummy muscles and stuff like that, that's a really good idea to help with your back. That really offsets some of the pressure on your back. I hope these help, because I know exactly the pain that you're talking about. I've been, wow, which runs down both legs from the lower back. Yeah, wow. I don't envy that pain at all. I've definitely been there. I really damaged it really bad a few years back. I was messing around in the gym with a bunch of high school students, and I slipped and fell on the floor and just fell the wrong way, and I could just feel the snap, and my sciatic nerve just went crazy. I couldn't even, my toes curled up, I was done for about 2 weeks until I could finally, work the kinks out on that. But yeah, herniated disc. Yep. That's exactly what it was. Oh man, I hope you're feeling better though, David. I really do. I do not envy that pain whatsoever. Hopefully those little stretches help though, and get in and see some physio people. They're really good at stuff like that, especially the sciatica. It's one of the most common back injuries that you have. But yeah, enough about that. Oh, that hurts. I know where that twinge is. Where do we get to? We got to Taurus. That's good. That was a bit of havering ago. I don't know if I'm using that word correctly or not, but yeah, that was just before my little haver. We got to Taurus. So where is Taurus here? Taurus. Let's put him at maybe 13 or 1400. Perfect. And moving quickly on. Yeah, exactly, David. Moving quickly on. Is that the perfect use of haver? Awesome. I love learning new words. I might use that word all day today. That'll be fun. And who else we got? We got Pippa in the room. We've got Peter. We did have Minx for a while, but I think she took off. She didn't even type her horoscope in. Oh well. Hopefully she'll come back and watch it later and catch her horoscope. But yes, here we go. It's funny, Mom Pa's not up this morning. Where's Mom this morning? I wonder. I've already been through 1 cup of coffee. Oh yes, of course, Pippa. I'll get to your Cancer, definitely. Just let me pour myself another little cup of coffee here. And we'll get on to Pippa's Cancer. That'd be awesome. Oh yes, fresh cup of coffee. Do you think I'll get through it this morning or not? Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Let's go over to Cancer. See what we got in store for Pippa. I figure, what did you say yesterday? It was about 11 o'clock in the morning for you. So yeah, still a good time to start the day. What do you got? Ideas about... Okay. Looks like you got some long-term thoughts on your mind this morning, Pippa. Oh, Minx is a Pisces. Okay, good to know. You guys are friends outside of YouTube then, it sounds like. Maybe. She said you had plans with her today, so I'm wondering if it was YouTube plans or if it was girl talk plans. That little riff, I don't know what it is. Something about that little riff that I have going from G to E up to A. I like that. Anyways, Cancer, this morning, November 28, 2018, at 20 minutes in, we're going to read Cancer with some long-term ideas, it sounds like. Ideas around and about duration will be dominating your mind today. You're thinking more and more about making things last in terms of romantic life. You may be finally ready to make the type of commitment you've always been intimidated by before. On the job, you might want to put more of yourself into what you do every day and have identified whose job you want to be promoted into in a year. Your ambition is starting to wake up and you're starting to think more about enduring. Interesting chat. Oh, so I misread the text, did I? She was friends not planned. Okay. I need to put more of me in my job? Really? Yeah, I know how you feel there, but it does say, whose job do you want to be promoted to in a year? Think long term. And here we go. Jelly Duck is in. Hello there to Libra. And Jelly Duck is in. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you too as well, Jelly Duck. I don't think I have you on the world map. I'm pretty sure you're Middle East, but just to be sure, I want to make sure you type in your region there so I can get you up on the map, get it updated. I know I should have done that a long time ago, but you know, there's all these crazy things going on in an Aries' head. One of them is to get through all 12 horoscopes, and let's get at Libra, shall we? Libra this morning for my friend Jelly Duck is coming in at 23. Nice. So here we go, Libra. This one's for you. Okay, so it's a little bit later on in the day for you, but it says in the horoscope that from dawn to dusk today, you will have all the energy you need to stay focused. Not like me, I'm never focused. But you will have all the energy you need to stay focused and in control. This is the day when any collaborations you make will have the greatest chance of being successful. Working with others will involve a real, respectful exchange of ideas today. You don't have to worry about any big power grabs. You're gaining a growing understanding of your situation, and that is giving you more confidence and a better strategy for figuring out what to do next. Well, good morning, Brandon. Thank you for watching. I see that Pippa has just put in your name and that you want to hear Pisces, even though she can't spell it. That's all right. I am going to read Pisces next, just for Brandon, and then I'll get on to Aquarius. I'm loving this, guys. We're just flying through the horoscopes again this morning. November 28th, 2018. Pisces will be coming in right around 2,500. That's awesome. So for Brandon, Pisces, here we go. Right in there. Pisces. Your continued effort in a new relationship, either professional or personal, will pay off in a big way. Expect a phone call or an email that will connect all the dots and finalize a new direction for both of you. This alliance signifies more than an opportunity to progress. This is an opportunity for you to express a side of yourself that doesn't get a lot of exposure. You are growing, and right now it's the people in your life who are nurturing that growth. Well, it sounds to me like you need to make a lot of friends today, basically. And making the friends today is going to pay off for you later on. So the friends that you make today will definitely help you out later on in your life. That's awesome. And today you're going to have fun expressing yourself. Okay, how does that work out? Today you're going to be expressing yourself in a side that doesn't get a lot of exposure. So maybe you're good at drawing or something like that, and today you'll be able to show people how well you can do that. Or maybe it's something else. That's your horoscope for today, Pisces. Hope that helps. And then we'll move on to Aquarius. Who is Aquarius for? Kenzie. Kenzie. And Kenzie's home, and he's in Aquarius. All right, Kenzie, here we go with Aquarius. So I got Pisces and Aquarius for the two people in Pippa's life done right away. November 28th, 2018. Okay. Ooh. Here we go, Kenzie. Boom, 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 boom. It's like there's a giant magnifying glass in your life right now. Everything you do is definitely magic. Your slightest movement could cause some major earthquakes that shift around the status quo and make people notice you in a whole new light. Everything is starting to fall into place in terms of your health and your physical routine. It's about time you realize that if you put real effort into something, real results will come out of it. I love watching the chats go by. It's funny. Peter Deli saying, come on, Mike, put some oomph into it. All right, what time is it? We're about halfway into the stream. Peter wants to see some oomph. I assume he means into the playing. Well, here we go, guys. A little bit of oomph into the playing guitar. I'm going to stand back from the microphone a little bit. There you go, guys. A little bit of oomph into the guitar playing this morning from my friend Peter Deli. There you go. There you go. There's some oomph. That woke me up. No problem, guys. No problem. That was fun. Now, do me a favor. Let's type in some more of those horoscopes so I can get through all 12 this morning. That would be awesome. I think the coffee's kicking in, so horoscopes should be kind of fun to read now. Oh, love it. Guitars and keyboards. Oh, way to go, Peter Deli. Love it, love it, love it. Desmond Donders gives me 3 thumbs up. Oh, thanks for that. Reminding me. Hey, everybody in the room, give me your thumbs up. They're free, no problem. And YouTube algorithm has to be fed, I guess. You guys are crazy. I love it. I love it. You guys are awesome. I love having you guys in here. All of you from over the pond too. That's awesome. You guys, we've got, I don't think we have anybody from North America in yet this morning. My mom and dad aren't even awake yet. Nobody from local area. Also a Taurus, WrestlerMania. Oh, WrestlerMania's here. I'm sorry, I didn't say hi to you. Awesome. WrestlerMania's in the house. I think I have you up here. I'm pretty sure. Mammy Tonic. Maybe not. Well, just in cases, I will be going back and reviewing my chats again, like I always do. WrestlerMania and who else? Jelly Duck 100. Just type in your region where you're from, and I'll try to catch that in the chat and get you up on my world map. In about 5 more minutes, we're going to be, no, maybe a little later. Later on in the chat, we'll be stepping outside. Hey, what do we got? Inspired John is here this morning. Hey, Inspired John, how you doing? And Virgo and oh boy, look at that. They're coming in fast and furious now, guys. Hershey, Pennsylvania. So we do have a couple of Americans in here. Inspired John, what I'm doing is asking what region you're from so that I can get you up on the world map that's right behind you guys, in front of me. You know how that works. And Allentown, Pennsylvania. Perfect. I didn't even have to ask the question. He's right there. Where are we at? Let's see. I think if I catch up on the chat a little bit, I think we're going to be going into some second readings from some people. The last thing I did was Aquarius for Kenzie. And Wrestler Maynard popped in, put a little oomph into my guitar playing. That was awesome. So it looks like Virgo. And I think I've already read Virgo once this morning. So Virgo gets the bonus reading. And I always go into the bonus reading with the next one on the list, which is flirting. So a little wink out there to Virgo, the little second one. The first one is in the first 5 minutes of the video if you want to retrack on that. But your second reading for Virgo today, November 28th, 2018, is your flirty horoscope. So let's get a little flirty, shall we, with Virgo. If you're seeing someone, it might get a little crazy between you two. But the good news is you can work that craziness into something bigger and better if you really want to do the work. Oh, Desmond Donders gets another Virgo too. What? Did I say something? Nope, Virgo. You know, sometimes the chat, it's linear, but I can't keep up. My brain, I tell you. But I think we got Virgo for the second reading done. And thank you for the thumbs up reminder there, Inspired John. And Jolly Ducks from Kuwait. I'll definitely get that down. Inspired John's from Allentown. Welcome, 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 guys. I think you just missed on my chat. Yeah, I probably did. Yep. Jelly Duck. Yep. And Flora's in the house. Yay! Flora's in the house, but she's on a trip, guys, so I'll forgive her for that. Flora's headed somewhere. I didn't quite catch where she was going, but she left a comment in one of my chats saying she was planning a trip today, or yesterday. So she's on her holidays. That's awesome. And Inspired John, wink, wink. I read Aries' second horoscope this morning, so you get the bonus horoscope. We'll move into flirty for you, my friend Inspired John. Get a little flirty this morning, shall we? So today's second horoscope for Aries is coming in at 34 minutes. And for Inspired John, here you go, a little bit of a flirty horoscope. We'll start in the key of D like I always do with the flirties and work our way up. Life can almost unbelievably be frustrating today. It's like people don't... Life can almost unbelievably frustrating today. It's like people who want to drive you nuts. More likely, though, they're all just freaking out inside and don't know how to deal with you. Okay, life can get almost unbelievingly frustrating today. It's like people want to drive you nuts. More likely, though, they're all just freaking out inside and don't know how to deal with you. Wow. Ah, Floor Jungle, your secret lover. Yes, from afar. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, John. There's Flora Jungle is from Portsmouth, England. I know that. I've got her down up there as my friend Dee Dee. Get to know each other in the chat room, but I think you guys already do hang out with each other in other chats, so that's pretty awesome. And Flora's asking for her Pisces this morning. Guess what? Pisces gets a double read again. I love reading the Pisces for Flora in Flirt because it's your second read, Pisces, and here we go. Oh, and Mom's awake. Here we go with our second read for Pisces in the Flirty, starting in the key of D at 36. 25 and 36. So if you want to go back to 25 and read and catch the first reading, there we go. If things have been hard for you lately, and there's a good chance they have been, you need to deal with them now. Good news is that you have way more than enough energy to fix it all up. I don't know how that's flirty, but if you've been feeling run down lately, Flora, you got the energy today to fix it all up. Oh, brother. So Mom and Dad are awake, and it looks like Mom wants to have her Leo read this morning. So let's get on to Mom's horoscope, shall we? And Mom, Pa, Millen, welcome to the chat room. And here we go with Mom first, because she's awake, and hope she has her coffee in her. She's ready to go. Sounds good to you. Okay, that's awesome. I love reading positive horoscopes for people. So today's horoscope for Leo, her daily, is coming in at 37 minutes. Boom, 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 boom. 37, here we go. Leo is getting read at 38. All the power is completely in your hands today. Ba-boom, ba-boom. So if you see something you don't like too much, you should do something about it. This rule applies to emotional issues as well as aesthetic issues. So don't be too surprised if you need to pull someone aside for a quiet heart-to-heart in order to smooth over a sensitive topic. To counteract potential problems or conflicts, try to avoid whatever makes you uncomfortable or puts you in a negative state of mind. Whoa. There you go. All the power is completely in your hands this morning, Mom. And for the next one, I'm going to read Sagittarius right away for Dad. So Mom and Dad are together as it should be. Sagittarius is coming in at 39 probably. And look at that. The three tough ones. We've got Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius to go. Scorpio, Gemini, and Aquarius. Sagittarius, oh my goodness. Sagittarius needs a pick for this one. I love the first few lines. They always tell me which chord to pick. Uh-oh, where did I put my pick? Oh well, I guess I'll have to wing it. Here we go, Sagittarius. Let's go with this one. Where's the fire? There's no reason to rush through this day. Whether you're egged on by your own expectations or by annoying peer pressure, there's no good reason to take things slow. If you have some exciting plans for this evening, that's fine, but that doesn't mean you should forget about what's going on today. Everything and everyone you encounter right now is worth your full attention. You are sure to learn something in the course of your day that will enrich you. There we go. So Desmond's Donders, I love that. Donders is wandering in Scotland. I like that. And Haver is rambling. I like that. I love your content, buddy. I'm looking forward to watching it, and I encourage everybody else here to click on his little channel there, or click on his channel and check out his content. Sounds like it's going to be pretty cool to watch him in his Tuesdays and Thursdays havering, I think it is. But Mom and Pa's in the house. We've got 3 more to go. Peter's asking if my mother and father like Greek music. I'm not sure, but I'm sure they can click over on your channel and check out that great video you have on the Zorba. That's awesome. I'll encourage them to do that. Peter Deli, were you on Radio Cruncher's live stream on Sunday? He played almost a whole album of Greek music. Well, there you go. People watching out for each other. Yes. Dad liked that one. Okay. Okay, Flora. I'm not going to repeat that one. Although I am part Greek. I've got 3 horoscopes to go this morning. My 2 favorite, Scorpio and Gemini for sure, and then we've got Aquarius. But in the meantime, see what happens when you do flirty readings. Exactly. Yeah, I gotta watch myself, right, David? But it's getting to be that time of the part of the show where I take a little wander and stretch my legs a little bit and give you guys a little bit of the view of what's going on. Get a little closer. Oh, there's the world map. See that, guys? Boom. It's getting fuller and fuller. That's awesome. Look at all the color. One of these days, we'll have it stretching right across the country. It's view. Boom. Hey. So, not much color in the sky yet this morning, guys. Here we go. Yep, not much color in the sky. How's the trail burning for? Looks like it's not going to be too bad of a day. But you can see there's a little bit of snow on the ground this morning, guys. A little bit of snow on the ground, making it a little bit chilly. Yeah, I'm standing on the cement of my balcony right now, and I can definitely feel the cold coming up through the toes. But here we go, a little bit of view. Neighbors thing, Where's the CN Tower? CN Tower is along the horizon, right about there, somewhere. Sing some Christmas carols with the guitar. I am definitely doing that. I am definitely going to be doing that. Not today's show, but Christina and I have a little something special cooked up for you guys. We're going to be doing a Christmas carol special very, very soon. As a matter of fact, probably sometime near the 1st of December. Oh, be careful not to go overboard. I assume you mean with the balcony and not with the karaoke and Christmas carols. But yes, I definitely will be doing some Christmas carols later on next week for sure. Dress as an elf. That would be funny. We were actually going to go with ugly Christmas sweaters, but dressing as an elf might be fun. Definitely going to read some, or definitely going to sing some Christmas carols. They are royalty free, as far as I know. Most of them are. We're not quite sure if we're going to do it with our instruments. Christina and I are fairly reasonable on the keyboard and the guitar, but we, need to practice a lot more. But yeah, we'll go with something for our Christmas specials. Now that I have most of the people in the room right now, I'd like to also remind you that tomorrow is Thursday. If you guys are interested in uploading a video that contains older content, such as 8mm or VHS that you converted, or even just something prior to YouTube that you created but don't have a place to put it, go to the top of the chat, and hashtag early bird audience is up there. You can get in touch with me through Twitter and that hashtag, and I will get in touch. I will try to connect you to I will connect you to my playlist for Throwback Thursday, which comes out tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock. So right after my live show tomorrow, you'll be able to watch some of the older footage that I think David at Desmond Donders has already uploaded, and definitely Karen Summers is in there. So that's a couple of good contents to watch for. Oh, awesome. I see Gemini and Scorpio. Gemini for my Aunt Lorna. I'm not sure if she's in the chat room or not. I haven't seen her comment, but Scorpio for Josh. So awesome. That means the only one left will be Aquarius. So let's get Scorpio done. It's 46:06, giving us less than 14 minutes in the live chat room. 14 minutes to go through 3 more, and all we're waiting for is Aquarius. If anybody has a significant other that's an Aquarius that's watching right now, feel free to type their horoscope into the chat, and we will get on with the show. Scorpio, coming at you from www.astrology.com. Oh, you did Aquarius. I did Aquarius. You're right, I did. Oh my goodness. I didn't write down the timeline. I'm going to have to search for that one. That's awesome. We got all 12 today, guys. As soon as I read Scorpio and Gemini for my son and for my aunt. I did Aquarius. Thanks for reminding me, Pippa. That's awesome. Scorpio, today. Need you to give them. Okay. Interesting. Someone close to you today, Scorpio, needs you to give them something. And it could be a gesture or a commitment you are not ready to give. So instead of simply giving them what they want, you need to teach them how to find it for themselves. Over the years, you have learned a lot about getting what you want. So why not share that with them? You may be telling them something they don't want to hear, but in the end, it will be better for both of you if you put yourself first, at least for now. That's a good one for Josh. Oh. Didi, I just caught up to what you're saying. No, it's SHSS. That's not A, that's SHSS. Might give us sass. Is that attitude? No, it's this stands for Samuel Hearn Secondary School. I was hoping you guys would notice that. I always wanted to talk about it, but it's not attitude. It's a high school. And Samuel Hearn Secondary School is a high school that is 3 degrees above the Arctic Circle. My mom knows this because she knows what I was doing up there. I was teaching shop and drama to the locals at Samuel Hearn Secondary School. I taught up there for 2 years, I think it was, at least. I wasn't a fully accredited teacher. I was only teacher's aide, but they had trouble finding a shop and drama teacher for several semesters. So they asked me to fill in as the full-time teacher. So I got to teach. I got the taste of what teaching's like, and I tell you, I do not like doing the paperwork. Ugh. That's terrible. I love hanging out with the kids in the shop and the drama class, but the paperwork and the curriculum and all that kind of stuff wasn't for me. So I moved on and created the youth center afterwards. So You're a TA as well, Dee Dee. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, I was a teacher's assistant for 2.5, 3 years up there at Samuel Hearn Secondary School. Awesome, awesome, awesome high school. Um, Made a lot of friends while I was up in the Arctic, and yes, horoscope for Scorpio just got read, but that's okay. That's okay. You just got here, and what I usually do if there's a second reading, I have the second reading done. So while I'm not sure how if I pronounce that correctly, you'll get the second reading for Scorpio, and that's funny. It's going to be back to back. That's awesome. So Scorpio's second reading this morning is going to be flirty. We definitely move into the um, definitely we'll move into the second horoscope. If you want to rewind just a little bit, you'll find the first one just a few minutes back. I think about 46:30 was the first reading for horoscope, and our second reading for horoscope falls under the flirty category. So a little wink goes out to you, ya, and we'll read the flirty part of Scorpio this morning. Apparently, you don't have the faintest clue what's going on with that one friend of yours. But you can expect some serious insight today. And it's a good day for you to look into the little clues. Good morning, Yankee. How are you this morning? Had Inspired John in here a little while earlier. I'm not sure if he's still in, but it's awesome having the two of you in the same chat room. Thank you for coming by. I feel honored to have you guys here. Just leave a thumbs up before you go. Yankee, I know, is definitely a Pisces. I've read Pisces twice today, so if you want to go back to 25 and 36, you can catch your Pisces. Or if you want to hear the third reading, I think we've done daily and flirt for Pisces. But the last one that I need to read this morning is for my Aunt Lorna, and that would be also for my daughter. That would be Gemini. So let's get on to Gemini, and that will be all 12 readings this morning. So Gemini gets their first reading. Oh, cool. Looks like they get a really cool reading this morning, too. So today for Gemini at 52 minutes, means I've got 3 minutes left. Today for Gemini, we've got a day of hopeful events. And you should be able to sense a new beginning because something new is coming right around the corner. Your senses are sharp and on target. So today is a good day to take a big risk. You know what to stand behind and what to avoid. So trust yourself. Some fresh new ideas are going to pop into your head at surprising times. Put them on the back burner if you don't have time to deal with them today, because there'll be some real gems there. There we go. There's Gemini for this morning. That's awesome. We got all 12 done this morning. And I always love it. That's a good day when I get all 12 horoscopes done in the morning. It's going on to 6:57, so that gives me 3 minutes to wind down. Encourage each other to get to know each other. I see Yankee and am I saying this right? Wawaya is if you don't know each other, share your content. That's awesome. Yankee is definitely Lenape, and Wawaya is Algonquin. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure if they knew each other before this before this live stream started or not, but hey, I encourage you guys to get to know each other across the board. Everyone should get to know each other. Great content creators and supporters in the room today. I'm honored to have you guys all here. Love reading your horoscopes for you in the morning. But it's that time of day where I gotta wind down and say I gotta catch a bus at 7 o'clock. So I'll definitely be out of here right at 7 on the dot. If there's anything that I missed, anybody's horoscope that wants to be heard, you've got a couple minutes left in the chat stream or time stream to get that read, and I would definitely do that for you if I have the time. I'm near the bottom of the chat right now, and I think I'm all caught up. Yankee, my guru, rocks. Yes, Yankee is awesome. He's kind of my guru as well. I love listening to his tips and tricks on how to promote yourself on YouTube, and I've actually settled right into this 605. I'm absolutely loving it. The little tricks that he's given me for the descriptions and stuff like that, that was all Yankee's idea. So thanks to him for being able to find your horoscope in the timeline later on. All right. No worries coming in late, Yankee. Geez Louise, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Who gets up at this time except crazy birds like us? And speaking of crazy birds, hashtag early bird audience if you want to get a hold of me. It's in the contents way up there. And thanks everyone for coming out today. Got all the horoscopes read thanks to you guys. So this is definitely your live stream. And I just wanted to say I hope everyone has a great day. Good night to everyone over there in Australia. Have a great afternoon, everyone over there in the UK area, in Europe. And good morning over here in the Americas. So hope everyone has a great day. And just going to leave you with that one last question. Where will you chill next? Thanks for coming out, guys.